O'clock tonight, some cases in Jackson County are being dropped because of a new traffic stop change.
On Newswatch 12 at 5, we told you how officers are now limited to what they can ask a driver. Now, Newswatch 12's Leah Thompson explains what this is for as the driver and court cases in Jackson County are changing.
As a driver, you need to know this because your rights are changing when it comes to traffic stops. Officers are now limited to what they can ask drivers during a traffic stop.
I think it's about time.
I think a pretty poor ruling as far as law enforcement goes.
Before, they could ask the driver questions while getting out their insurance card or while waiting to get their license verified.
The unavoidable old doctrine is something law enforcement has been operating on. It has been good law. It's been reinforced.
Officers could ask questions like, do you have guns or drugs? And also asked to search the car.
Yesterday we had a case. It was a little over 4 pounds of meth discovered in a vehicle.
That case was just dropped yesterday. The suspect won't have anything on his record, and it'll be like it never happened.
It allowed police officers who stopped you for speeding to ask you virtually about anything.
Jen Zametti is happy about the change. She's an associate attorney.
The unrelated questions during a traffic stop delay people, and it's not just the people who are doing something wrong.
So it's just things that I think judges who sit in offices and make rulings not based on the reality of what's going on out there.
Sheriff Nathan Sickler says this really limits his deputies.
We deal with poor court decisions often, and the deputies are resilient and our DA's office is resilient, and we'll figure a way to do our job and try to keep the public safe.
Sheriff Sickler says these new changes have already been implemented in Jackson County. It's not something they agree with, but he says they have to follow the laws just like everyone else. Today, when I spoke to both those attorneys, they say other cases they have might be impacted too, and some of those cases have to do with drugs. Live in Medford, Leah Thompson, Newswatch 12.